Come on, Crash. Let me help you out.
Yeah, man, we sure are going to miss you.
Hey, Steve, why don't you leave and Mitch, you stay?
It's a great idea, Laura. What do you say, Mitch? We'll miss you.
Why is Mitch leaving?
Said something about a new job.
He doesn't seem too excited.
Maybe he's just upset about leaving you, Steve.
Don't I wish? God knows I've tried. But he's just not interested.
About time you got home, man.
Hey, Tom.
How you doing?
All right, man. How
Looking
are
great.
you? All right. Sit down, sit
Thanks.
down. No, not in the... Oh, God, you got him.
I'm sorry. Is
You
he all
killed
right?
him. He's just a private.
No problem, then. Jeez, this place is a disaster.
You should see the one I left in Atlanta.
Speaking of which, how is Elizabeth?
Oh, major disaster. We broke up.
Really, what happened?
Oh, I don't know. Haven't had time to think about it. Been too busy. Y'all have heard of a thing called final exams, haven't you?
You want to talk to me about it?
Nah, it's no big deal. So what's new in old Syracuse?
Well, I still don't know how to spell community college. Fortunately, they don't quiz me on that. Hey, let's go for a drive.
Tom, no, you're not going to do this to me again. I am in enough trouble with my old man as it is.
Oh, I know how to handle him. I'll help you out.
Look
Come
at
on.
all these boxes I got unpacked.
Well, let's go to Green Lakes. Huh? Sun, sand, beautiful women.
You'll take care of my old man?
He loves me.
Okay, let's rock and roll.
Mitch?
Hi, Dad.
Where do you think you're going?
Tom and I were just...
We're going I'm gonna, wait for you outside.
Did you finish unpacking?
Not yet. I'll do it later, I promise.
This isn't going to be like last summer, is it?
What do you mean?
Out late every night, sleeping until after 2 in the afternoon, not helping around the house.
Look, I don't have time for this now, okay? Tom is waiting outside.
Listen to me. You need more discipline.
I'm an A student and I need more discipline? I gotta go.
Give him a chance. He just got home.
It'll be the same tomorrow and the day after that.
He's on vacation.
You don't go on vacation from life. You don't get away from responsibility.
Oh, you don't have to remind me. It's not always easy living up to your standards. The world will not come to an end if he has some fun.
Oh, fun. He and Tom driving around like a couple of bums, drinking, carousing till all hours.
You should be glad he has a friend like Tom.
Thanks for all the help in there.
Well, your father makes me nervous. So was he pissed or what?
He's always pissed. That's why I can't believe he actually bought me this truck.
Yeah, really, it's nice.
Well, now that we got the new truck, let's head down to the park and pick up some babes.
Well, I don't know about that.
You don't know?
Yeah. See, Mitch, I'm kind of seeing somebody.
Kind of.
Well, it is more than kind of. Actually, we're living together.
Yep, that's more than kind of.
Yeah. She moved in a couple of weeks after St. Patty's Day.
Oh, that was great. Remember that?
What?
St. Patrick's Day, when you came down to see me in Atlanta?
Yeah, that was cool. Anyhow, she moved in a couple of weeks after I got back. Tell you what, Mitch, she is dynamite.
You mean,
Yeah, well, not just that. I mean, to have somebody to come home to, it's really nice.
Yeah, why don't you get a pet? It's cheaper.
Oh, come on, man, I'm serious. I'm really in love with Kristen. I mean, big time in love. I think this is going to be a lasting relationship.
Tom, the only lasting relationship you've ever had was with your hamster, and it died on that little wheel trying to get away from you.
Hey, look, why don't you and the guys come out with me and Kristen tonight? That way you can get to know her. We'll go to the tab. They never check ID.
You want to bring her to the tab?
Of course, we're inseparable.
What, are you joined at the hips?
No, but I wouldn't mind.
I can't believe you actually want her to meet me and the guys.
Oh, why not? Look at Elizabeth.
Women just can't handle it when the two of us
This
get together.
is different, Mitch.
Tom, face it. The only time either of us are going to have a lasting relationship is when we are no longer friends.
When we grow up.
Well, that'll never happen.
Mitch, I think we are all mature enough to handle ourselves in a proper manner.
Oh, do you?
Yes. Now, James, on to Green Lake.
On to Green Lake.
Green? Green beer? All right, I'll have a green beer.
One green beer, one sherry straight up.
And a whiskey and sour. You're in.
So what's the deal? Are Tom and his wench coming or what?
Now, don't call her a wench, at least until we met her.
Wench.
If Tom likes his girl so much, why does he want her to meet up?
Well, that's the point. I think he's hoping she'll get along with us.
No way. So we should behave ourselves.
Well, y'all can try for a couple minutes anyways.
Y'all.
Oh, come on, guys. Give me a break. I live in Atlanta now, all right?
You guys are looking.
Girl in the white blouse?
Massive, humongous chunk Babaloondas. She's got some bodacious tatas. You aren't kidding.
I bet she's got hairy nipples.
Oh, come on. She's gonna ruin my appetite. Come on, Mike. Nothing can ruin your appetite. You've had VD 3 times.
This month. Oh, my God.
Hey, guys.
Crash, it's about time you got here.
Yeah, I'm sorry we're a little late, but it took longer to get ready than I thought.
Yeah, I bet.
Kristen, this is Mike, Rick, Ken, and Mitch. Guys? Kristen.
Peace.
Excuse me?
Just ignore him. We all do.
Would you like something to drink?
Yes, that would be nice. Hi, Tommy. What can I get you?
I would like a rum and coke, and my girlfriend would like a gin and tonic.
Aren't you a lucky girl?
So, Tom's told me a lot about you.
Really? What's he said?
No, all been good.
I see.
Kristen, Mitch goes to school at Georgia Tech. It's one of the best in the country.
What for?
Industrial management.
Is that what you're studying?
Yes.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Good. Tom, I thought this weekend we could go to that new jazz club in North Syracuse.
That sounds good, yeah.
I thought you hate jazz.
That was before I listened to it.
Oh.
Gin and tonic. And rum and coke.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
So, how'd school go?
Oh, okay, you know. The only problem with going to school up on the hill is, well, you run into so many people from high school, you know.
Oh, have you seen Denise lately? I heard she's taking classes there, too.
I really don't know.
Remember that time Denise, Susan, you and I went down to
Mitch,
that...
did you get your grades back yet?
Yeah, I got a 3.5 or something like that. How'd you do? You get better than that 2.0 you got last semester?
I got a 2.85. Thank you very much. And thanks to Kristen. She was a real motivation for me towards the end.
Yeah, I bet. So, where'd you meet Tom?
Here, actually. I go to school on the hill. The bars up there are very loud, so sometimes my friends and I come down here.
Where you from?
Palm Beach.
What's your dad do?
Nothing, he owns company.
What's your major?
Psychology.
Tom, good in bed?
Great. How are you?
Okay, all right, I deserve that.
Man, you're remember that time when...
At the homecoming bonfire.
Yes.
Yes, that guy had you in that headlock.
Well, Mitch comes up to me.
I walk up to the guy and I say, hey, let me get in a couple of shots.
And I'm like, what the hell's going on here? I mean, all of a sudden Mitch hates me?
So the guy holds Tom and I hit him right in the stomach.
He doesn't really hit me.
No, I open hand hit him so it doesn't hurt.
But I pretend like it does.
Right, so I do this twice, and each time I hit him right in the stomach.
And at this point, the guy I'm in the fight with, well, he's laughing at me because he thinks Mitch is really hurting me.
So the third time, I hit the guy, and he goes down.
And then I hit him.
And then he goes down. And then boom.
Oh,
God, I'm sorry.
thanks a lot.
I said I'm sorry.
Get it.
Thanks a lot, guys. I really appreciate this. And what the hell is your problem, man? Well, I thought if anybody would have acted civilized, it would have been you. That was real classy. It's Tom good in bed, and this drink in the lap, that was great, man, and almost looked accidental.
I said I was sorry. I didn't do it on purpose.
Right.
I know how much this means to you.
Tom, can I talk to you for a minute?
Okay. Nice butt.
Oh, Rick.
Why don't we slide out of here and go back to the apartment?
Well, we just got here.
I'll make it worth your while.
Oh, come on, Kristen. I haven't seen Mitch in a long time. Just a little while longer.
Tom, your friends are jerks, and I really want to leave now.
Well, look, give him a second chance. Come on, I'll make it worth your while.
All right. But not for long.
Promise.
So, you busy tomorrow?
Not really. Why?
Well, I thought maybe we'd go down to Skinny Atlas and do some fishing.
All right.
My grandfather said the fish are running pretty big this season.
Really?
Yeah. So I'll pick you up around 9 and we'll go?
Yeah, that sounds cool.
All right. To the big one.
Here's to some big ones. I got your big one right here.
Mike.
Should I get some coffee started?
We're having a fight.
Now you're having a fight.
Oh, now you sound like my father.
Oh, God, you're not going to bring that up again.
I'll ask you one more time. Don't go.
Ask? That was a question?
Oh, sure. Mitch comes home for the summer, and now you never have any time for me. How many more weekends did the two of you plan out last night, huh?
Kristen, please don't start this.
You're the one who started it.
Oh, look. He's my friend, Kristen. I haven't seen him in a long time. I mean, that doesn't change the way I feel about you. You're the most important person in my life. But I do have obligations to other people.
My father's words.
Oh, my God. Look, I'm sorry your father was not around for you and your mom, but I'm not like that. I love you.
If you love me so much, you'll stay here with me this morning. I need you.
Oh, Kristen, don't make the binds too tight or you'll break what you're trying to bind.
You don't know what it was like to sit there and watch my mother with a drink in one hand and an endless stream of cigarettes in the other. I will not end up like that.
Kristen, I'm not your father. I'm going fishing.
Fine. Go.
I'll get you for this, Mitch.
Yeah, we had some real big ones out there today. Too bad we didn't catch any.
Can I help it if my grandfather's a little senile?
A little senile?
Okay, very senile.
Right. Hey, you want a beer?
Yes. I just can't get one.
I'm glad you're home. Hanging out with Rick was driving me crazy.
Yeah.
You and your dad getting along any better?
No. Remember that time? I think we were 10, at that picnic? You and I snuck off to catch some big ones?
And you dropped your dad's rod in the lake.
Yeah, and you were trying to cover for me. What was it you told my father?
A bear
Yeah.
ate it.
Yeah, you really bought that one,
Oh,
didn't you?
yeah.
I miss those times. Look at the two chicks across the lake. What do you think?
And they're cute.
Cute? They're gorgeous.
I don't know about that.
Come on, they're checking us out. Let's go over there.
No way, man.
Wimp.
So what do you think of Kristen?
Oh, I don't know.
Which means?
I don't think it's fair to judge.
You mean you don't want to tell me?
Right.
I'm asking.
She's a bitch,
Oh.
Tom.
Right. Well, maybe if you gave her half a chance, man.
Look, you can't take a girl like that and put her in with a bunch of guys who...
Oh, you're a bunch of little kids. I mean, you and your Civil War crap, man. You're still playing with toy soldiers.
Oh, and you're so adult now, huh? You only play with dolls?
I'm not playing. I'm in love with her, Mitch. I need you to like each other. She feels like an outsider.
That's what Elizabeth said when she broke up with me. All right, I'll try.
Thanks. Hey, why don't you come over for dinner tonight, and that way you can get to know her. I have to work at 3, but I think I'll be home by 7.
All right.
Oh, come on, man, you'll see. You'll love her.
Hey, Mitch. Get the food out before it freezes. Come on, kiddo. I know it's your last day, but wake up.
Hey, Laura, want to hear a good one? Listen to this. After 3 weeks of lunches, and he's slipping the maitre d' a $20 bill every time we get a table at my station, finally he asked me out.
Uh-huh.
So he comes and he picks me up, and he's wearing this Armani suit and these alligator shoes. He's not exactly a nice-looking guy, but, packaging does look product. Oh, did I tell you drives Maserati?
You told me.
So I'm thinking to myself, Miss, this is not going to be one of your average days.
Yeah?
Guess where he takes me to dinner? Here.
You kidding?
Like I don't get enough of this place. So I think to myself, oh, maybe this guy has a girlfriend. A girlfriend, What was that? Wait, it's on the left side. I'm over at Kansas Cafe, and I'm with my girlfriend, and I see him across the bar with his waitress who works for him. I know because she made it up before.
Yeah?
Well, don't you get it? He dated 12 different waitresses, 12 different restaurants. They never even run into each other.
Were you pissed?
No, I was impressed. Brilliant.
Pissy. You caught him after one date.
No, okay, so it's not so brilliant. Well,
Listen, I gotta get back. Table 20 wants their fettuccine.
Fettuccine? Yeah, that sounds great.
I hope you like it al dente.
Al dente? What's that?
That means it's still firm.
Oh, okay.
Would you like some wine?
Yeah, sure. Maybe we should wait till Tom gets home.
He'll be home soon. By the way, this is Tom's favorite bottle of Burgundy. Why don't you go ahead into the living room?
Okay, thanks.
Sit down. Make yourself comfortable.
You don't like me much, do you?
Why do you say that?
Well, I felt like we got off on the wrong foot the other night.
Oh?
I mean, all the guys getting together. It must have made you feel left out.
Yes. I guess it did.
Well, don't take it personal. It just sort of works out that way.
Do you guys always treat each other's girlfriends that way?
No, just people we don't know.
Well, how do outsiders usually deal with that?
They usually don't.
They usually don't. But there are exceptions.
Yeah, but they've never been women.
I see.
Look, Tom and I, when we get together, That kind of crazy. And most women just can't handle it.
What happens to these women?
I don't know. But they don't come between us, that's for sure.
Is that a threat?
A threat? Now, what do you mean?
You don't think Tom would give up your friendship to be with me?
Of course not.
I see. More wine? So, tell me about you and Tom.
Well, it's kind of funny. We actually didn't like each other when we first met in the second grade. Matter of fact, we used to fight all the time. I guess maybe it's because we're so alike. We always wanted the same things.
How about women?
What do you mean?
Did you ever want the same woman? I'll be right back. Hello?
Hi, Chris.
Oh, hi, Tom.
Did Mitch get there yet?
Yes, he's right here.
Oh, good. Well, listen. I'm gonna be home a little bit late tonight, probably about 9, so you two better get started without me.
Tom.
I cannot leave, I'm sorry.
What the hell am I supposed to do with him for 2 hours?
Meet him. To talk to him about the Civil War.
The what?
Oh, he's a closet Southerner.
You're a closet asshole. Tom, has to work late.
Oh. Well, maybe I'll just go.
No. Who would eat all the fettuccine? Here's the cognac.
Thanks.
So, finish your story.
Okay. So Tom looks at me and says, look, man, I know you're my best friend, but if you go to Atlanta, I'm burning your house down.
So what happened?
He settled for wrapping my entire car in toilet paper.
He really loves you.
Sure. Who else would do that for me?
No, I mean it. It's not fair. There's always somebody or something more important than me.
Hey, look. What I said before about the women, I was just joking. Tom's crazy about you.
What is it about you two? What makes you so close?
We've been friends since we were kids. We have been through a lot together.
You never answered my question before. Have you ever wanted the same woman?
Once. Tom got her. He didn't even know I liked her.
Did she know? She might have chosen you. Now you're even closer to Tom.
Stay away from me.
Tom.
Look, Tom, Look, man, I just came by to get a few things of mine. You've got 2 shirts and a couple of tapes, and I need them. Tom, please just let me pick up my things. Thank you.
Wait here. There.
Shit, Tom. I thought maybe we could have a little discussion about it.
I don't think so.
It's not going to get any better. We have to work through this thing. It's not going to go away. The longer you let it fester inside you, the worse it'll be for the both of us. You can't just throw away our friendship. You can't just let it die like this. You can't just toss it out. All that we've had, it's not going to go away, Tom. It's going to eat at you inside. I mean, damn it, we've known each other since we were 8 years old. Okay, so I messed up. You can't just crucify me. You can't just... I can't.
That's all I heard from you just now. I can't. Well, you're wrong, man. I can throw away anything that we had. That we called friendship. I can throw you out that door. That's what you did to me. You did it! You!
Hey, man, where's Rick? Good. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you, man. Hey, what's going on, Tom? Kristen?
Usual, man. Where can I get a beer, huh?
All right, keg in the other room.
Good. Listen, you need any money?
No, I collected enough already.
Good. Mitch isn't coming, right?
No, he said he has other plans. You sound glad.
Yeah, well, we had a little disagreement.
What's going on?
I don't want to talk about it. Oh, he's not coming, right? Ah.
That's what he told me. Look, I'll see what's up.
A little disagreement?
Look, this is not something you advertise.
Why don't you go over there and say something to Mitch?
Kristen, if I went over there, I'd hit him.
That's the idea.
Well, you can go over there and hit him if you want to, but I'll leave it through the back door.
All right. What's going on with you two?
Nothing. I don't want to talk about it.
Look, Mitch, that's what Tom said, too. I've been your friend too long to take this crap from you.
I don't want to talk about it, Rick, and it's none of your damn business.
I don't know what you did. I'm only trying to help.
What do I have to have done something?
So what's your problem? Looks like you lost one friend and you're on your way to losing another. So just chill out, okay?
tenuous motor that runs my mind shut down. And I lose whatever voice I thought I had found. It's then that I have to admit, I hate to admit, then that I have to admit, I hate to admit, then that I have to admit, everywhere it is, I never disappointment.
Mitch, supper's ready. What? Smoking. How many times have I told you no smoking in your room? Maybe when you're away at college, you all can act like animals, but you... Wait. Is that a... That's marijuana, isn't it? Oh, that's real smart. Is that what they teach you at college? Well, I'm telling you right now, mister, there isn't going to be any of this in my house.
Look.
Don't give me look. You want to smoke drugs? Go smoke your brains out if you want to, somewhere else, but not in my house. I thought at least you had enough sense not to mess around with drugs. Smoking pot. What the hell's the matter with you?
I don't know. I don't know. Why should you care? You never cared before. Don't start now.
I heard that upstairs. Why did you have to blow up at him like that?
I won't have drugs in my house.
Well, try and help him. Don't push him away.
I don't know how to be his father anymore.
He doesn't need a father right now. He needs a friend.
Well, just one time I'd love to see the lightning strike the ground and split into this world that runs me down, 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 down.
What's up?
Hey, man, you got an extra joint?
Is there such a thing as an extra joint? Hold on. There you go.
Thanks, man.
Look, Mitch, what's going on? I'm getting tired of the BS.
He caught us in bed together. I don't know, you're the first person I've told. I don't think he's told anyone.
What the hell were you doing in bed with Kristen?
I don't know. One minute we're having dinner, then she's crying, and I put my arm around her shoulder, and the next thing I know, we're making out, and Tom walks in.
Did you tell him what happened?
I tried to. He just wouldn't let me. I just don't understand why he's still with her.
Maybe he really loves her.
I guess so.
Look, give it time, man. Things will work out.
Yeah, right. I gotta go.
Look, Mitch, don't go over there. Give him space. Mitch! Mitch!
If I had to take a hammer and hit you on the head, then that's just what I'll have to. The both of us are better off dead. That's not up to me, that's up to you. Man, I'm doing all I can for you. Man, I'm doing all I can.
Whether it's a natural disaster, car accident, or illness, for much of central New York, volunteers respond to medical emergencies.
Let's go to the tap for an after-dinner drink.
I'd rather not.
All right, then, let's go for a drive. What's the matter, Tom? You're miles away.
How can you even ask me what's wrong?
It's been a month, Tom. You said you believed me.
It makes no difference. In fact, it makes it worse.
Would you rather have been my fault? That's it, isn't it? That way you could get Mitch back, and everything would be just the way it was before. The only thing is, you didn't know him as well as you thought you did.
Stop it. None of this makes any sense. I know Mitch like I know myself. We've been best friends since we were 8.
You both need to grow up. Let him go.
Damn it, I did let him go.
I love you. I want to be your wife.
At what price, Kristen?
I don't know who's more pathetic, you or him.
Goodbye, Crash.
But why do you have to leave?
Mom.
School doesn't start for another 2 months. Why go back to Atlanta so soon?
You know why.
But your father, you can work things out. I'll talk to him.
It's not just that. It's also...
Tom.
Yeah. It's like everything reminds me of the past. You know, you see something, anything, and it reminds you of different people, places, times. Well, for me, almost everything I see reminds me of Tom and I. Got these constant reminders all over the place. If our friendship's gonna be over, I don't want to be reminded of it. I gotta get away.
I see.
I'll be back for my birthday and Christmas.
Well, you do what you have to do. I can't keep you home forever. Just make sure you say goodbye to your father.
He doesn't care that I'm leaving.
Now, don't say that. He just can't express himself. He really does care.
No, he doesn't.
Please, say goodbye to him.
But first, let's reach out and touch someone on Wall Street. And as the Dow Jones Industrial Average indicates, stocks pulled out of their 2-week slump, but on weak volume and with no great conviction. Held back by retrenchments in the recently strong dollar and bond markets, bonds, in fact, took their biggest hit in 7 weeks, the Dow eked out a 7-point gain to 20 in a week in which gold, and particularly silver, began to stir a bit. We discovered the real route to immense wealth. It's known as the moonwalk, and as done by Michael Jackson, helped earn him an ultra-cool $125 million last year as the nation's highest paid entertainer. By some accounts, that was more than Michael Milton paid.
Don't let your music grow dark. Every end has a start. You're the one that must carry on. Live your life, sing your song.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Not yet.
You look like a monkey and you're dressed badly, too.
Save it.
What table's it for?
That group of 8 in the corner. They're from New York City.
Big deal.
They're a group of actors on tour.
Oh, yeah?
Whoop-de-doo.
Mitch, are you sure we can't convince you to trade places with Steve? Maybe we should have a vote on who should quit. Steve, that'd be one election you'd be sure to win.
Mitch, could you get me some plates in the kitchen? What kind of job could Mitch get that he can't tell us about?
Bob spelled backwards is still Bob.
Brilliant, Steve.
Steve, on the other hand, is Yvette's.
What wit?
You guys never stop.
Laura, on the other hand, Laura spelled backwards is oral.
Haven't had one of those in a long time.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mitch. Happy birthday to you.
I'm so glad you could make it home.
Happy birthday, kid. I can still call you kid, right?
Sure.
Here, why don't you cut the cake?
By the way, where's your buddy Tom?
Oh, he couldn't make it tonight.
Well, Hi. Mitch, you remember your Aunt Evelyn?
Of course he does. Hi, sweetie. Happy birthday.
Thanks.
How you doing?
Fine. Fine.
Good.
Look, I'm not feeling too well. I'm going to go lay down for a few minutes.
What's wrong?
I've just got a headache. That's
Let
all.
me get you some aspirin.
No. I'll be fine if I just go to my room for a few minutes.
Okay.
Where's he going?
He doesn't feel well.
They all come over here for his birthday, and he goes to his room?
We didn't ask him if he wanted a party. Maybe he doesn't want to see anyone.
That's no excuse.
He's just going to lie down for a few minutes.
It's that life he leads at school. I tell you, like an animal.
Who is it?
It's me, Trout.
Come in, Grandpa.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I just got a headache.
Hey, I know what's good for the kind of headache you got. What do you say I take you and Tom fishing this weekend over to Skinny Atlas? Hey, you know, they're biting out there.
I don't know. Tom's probably busy this weekend.
You want to tell me about it?
Actually, Tom and I don't hang out anymore.
Mitch, did I ever tell you about my friend Homer Greer? Well, you know, Homer and I grew up together. He lived on a farm right next to my daddy's farm. And one day I found out that Homer had been out with my best girl, Matilda Sue Emery. Yep, he took her down to the old creek without me knowing about it. And you know when I found out about it, Homer and I didn't speak to each other for months. And as time went on, we just stayed away from each other. All of a sudden, one day, Homer showed up at my front door. He started apologizing up and down for what he did. But you know, as soon as he mentioned Matilda's name, I started to get all riled up again. And I punched him right in the nose. And down Homer went. His nose bleeding all over my mother's white petunias. And as he was laying there, it made me realize how ridiculous this whole thing was. So I helped Homer to his feet. He wiped himself off, and I apologized to him for what I did.
And? Then what?
He socked me. He laid me out cold, and I haven't talked to the bastard since.
Thanks, Grandpa. That helps a lot.
Well, boy, you're looking at the surface of things. You gotta look down deeper. There's where the biggest fish are.
What do you mean?
Well, the point is that even though I was mad as hell at Homer for taking Matilda out, and let me tell you, I was, when I saw him standing at the door, it made me realize that when you're that close to someone, no matter what the situation is, you always feel something for them. Why don't you go over and talk to Tom? Just don't mention the girl's name. Go on, you go out the garage door, and I'll take care of your pa.
Really?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Okay. Thanks, Grandpa. I love you.
Ah, never mind that mushy stuff. Your father's going to be on my tail as it is for what I did. You know, he doesn't like when I meddle into his business, just like you do when he meddles into yours.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Mitch.
Oh, son, did I tell you about my friend Homer Greer? You know, Homer and I grew up together. He lived on a farm next to my daddy's farm.
Hey, oh, jeez. You scared the shit out of me. I thought I heard somebody out here.
How you doing?
All right, how about yourself?
All right. Home for my birthday?
Oh, yeah, happy birthday.
Thanks. My grandfather was asking about you
Oh,
tonight.
yeah? How's he doing?
As long-winded as ever.
Yeah.
I learned a lot about him tonight. Learned a lot about a lot of things. Tom, I came over tonight because
don't even start.
But I just
No!
got...
No. I mean, it would have been just fine just now if you just came over here to bullshit. You don't understand, Tom. It's killing me. Please let me get it out before it destroys what little life I've got left. Mitch, I have put it in a box and put it away. Please don't open it up for me. Maybe you can put it away that easy, but I can't. Doesn't it bother you that we're not friends anymore? Didn't our friendship mean anything to you? Well, you are blind, aren't you? Yes, it meant something to me when I thought you were my friend. Not anymore, man. Can't you see that she was out to ruin our friendship? She couldn't stand it when you and I got together. Don't you even try to put this on her. You tried to rape her. Is that what she told you? Now I understand that whore. I can't...
So, tell me about that class that you're having a hard time with. Yeah. Get it. I did pass. Well, look who's here. Looking good, Mitch. Looking real good.
Why? Just tell me why.
Why what?
Why'd you do it?
I really don't know what you're talking about.
You lying little slut.
I don't have to sit here and take this. Come on, Jane, let's go.
I'm not through with you yet.
All right, Mitch. You want to know why? I'll tell you why. Because you said it couldn't be done.
Bitch.
Stop it. Leave her alone.
Get him out. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
You okay? Let me get you.
How are ya?
Great. How was your Christmas?
Oh, same as always.
Yeah?
How about a beer?
Sure, I got one chilling for you.
All right.
So you heading out to the lake tomorrow for New Year's?
Oh, of course.
Yeah? What time you and Tommy getting out there?
I don't know if Tom's going.
What do you mean?
Ever since I moved to Atlanta, we don't talk anymore.
He's been there all night. Why don't you ask him?
Where?
Oh, Christ, he's in trouble again. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, I'll take this one. I owe him. Let me hit him. What? Let me hit him. How you doing?
What is it with you two? Every time you come in here, there's a fight. Now get the hell out of here before the school wakes up and goes to the place. Thanks for all your help in there, man. For a minute there, I didn't know what the hell you were gonna do.
Well, I had to be convincing.
Yeah.
Boy, he was big.
Yeah, he was. How you been?
I don't know. Good, I guess. Dropped out of tech. I needed some time off, you know?
Yeah. Going to the big bash at the lake tomorrow night for New Year's Eve?
Oh, yeah. Gonna go and just kind of hang out.
Yeah.
You going?
No, not this year.
Look, Tom, there's something I gotta tell you.
Oh, come on, Mitch, please. No, not now.
But I gotta let you know.
Look, Mitch. Kristen and I broke up. I mean, I still need some time to think things through, man. Look. Next time you're in town, you come by and see me.
No problem. I didn't do it, Tom. I
I didn't rape her.
Good morning.
Morning.
Come here, Mitch.
Dad, please don't start.
Son, what the hell are you doing with your life? Out all night? Drinking? Smoking pot? My God, you even dropped out of college.
I did not drop out. I am taking time off so I can think things through.
Oh, face it, Mitch, you won't go back.
How do you know? How do you know what I'll do? When have you ever really cared?
How can you say that after all I've given you? Your truck, school.
Money. I don't give a damn about your money. Where were you when I needed someone to hold me and tell me everything was going to be all right? Where were you when I needed someone to tell me to scream and just get it out of my system? Where the hell were you?
Stop it. What are you two doing?
I'm leaving. That's what I'm doing. And you can keep your damn money to yourself because I don't want it and I don't need it. I'm going back to Atlanta for
Stop
good.
it. Just stop it. It's Christmas. Apologize to your father.
Oh, no. It'll be a cold day in hell before I apologize to that bastard.
Happy New Year.
Hello?
He's dead, Mitch.
Who's dead?
Oh, my God, Mitch. He's dead.
Who's dead? Who's dead, Mama? Who's dead?
Look, the chicken's cold and the customer asked for a baked potato, not rice. Will you give me another one as soon as you can, please?
Michelle, I'll take care of it.
Fine.
Prepare the next meal.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Mitch. Thanks for staying late. I really appreciate the favor. I'm gonna miss you around here. If you ever want your job back, just call. Are you all right? You've been acting strange today.
Dave, quick, I need your help. I have the biggest jerk at my station, and he says he's not going to pay his bill.
What table is he at?
22.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Okay.
Look, thanks again, Mitch. I gotta go. I'm real busy right now. I'll talk to you soon.
Oh, come on. Why won't the thing start?
It's flooded. This car's a heap. I gotta get my dad to get me a new one.
Yeah, good luck. Man, it's St. Patrick's Day. We should be drinking.
It's 9 a.m. Give it a rest. First the surprise, then I gotta go to one class, then we'll go drinking. And Elizabeth wants to go out dancing, so we can't get too drunk.
Boy, are you a lightweight. By the way, where are you taking me? And why am I, wearing running clothes?
It's a surprise. Just wait. You'll see. Come on. Ha! There you go. You see, my friend, patience is a virgin. Or is it virtue? Virgin.
We're racing up that?
Yeah, welcome to Stone Mountain, Georgia.
You know, Mitch, This is not very big in the surprise category. You can't be serious.
The hell I'm not. You used to beat me in high school, but not anymore.
Well, we didn't used to race up Mount Everest either. I mean, have you ever done this? Has anybody ever done this and lived?
Sure, I come here 3 times a week.
Hey, you know what?
What?
This trail's not recommended for people with a bad heart or who are pregnant, you know, so I can't go.
Why, you got a bad heart?
No, I'm pregnant. Hey, what's that over there?
Hey! Waterfront over there, man. Let's just get some water. I did it. I beat you.
Am I still alive?
Yeah. Well, get up.
Wake me. Tomorrow.
Come on. Get up. Get up.
Whoa!
What?
Look how far you can see up here.
Yeah. You can see the mountains in 5 states from up here.
This is incredible.
And you're standing on the world's largest piece of exposed granite.
Oh, and I thought that was your head.
Yeah. I mean, imagine watching Atlanta burn from up here during the war. All the South's hopes and dreams going up in flames.
What war?
What war? The Civil War. What war? My God, what a time that must have been. I mean, brother against brother. More Americans died in the Civil War than all the wars in the 20th century combined.
You're really into this Civil War stuff, aren't you?
Yes, how can you not be? I mean, my God, brother against brother. You know, you can only learn from your mistakes. And if democracy is to survive, we have to remain a united nation who care about one another. Don't laugh.
You sound like a walking textbook.
No, come on, I want to show you something.
Oh. Hey, Mitch, what was this used for?
What do you think?
I don't know.
Amputations.
Ooh. God, what about anesthesia?
Whiskey. Oh, this was a primitive war, Tom. I mean, look at these guns. You had to make your own bullets. You know, at the beginning, they were still using flintlocks. Oh, God, I almost wish I could have been there. I mean, what a dangerous and exciting time to have been alive in the South.
And you flipped. Don't you remember last spring break in Florida? It's not much safer.
Florida isn't the South. Georgia is the South.
Listen, I hate to blow your concept of geography, but Florida is farther south than Georgia.
Well, not the people here. People here, Florida's just a bunch of misplaced Yankees. Now, what do they know about the South's heritage and what these people went through? I'm working on a song. I'll play it for you later. Or at least what I finished of it so far. Maybe then you'll understand how these people felt.
Hey, this guy must have had a hard time keeping his knees clean.
What? That is not what happened.
Did we find any loose women around here or what?
Well, your mother's at the end of the hall.
Hey, I should have told you this a long time ago, Mitch, but,
What?
You look like a real goof with that hat on.
Yeah, well, at least I can blame it on the hat. So, how's Syracuse without me?
Oh, it sucks. Why did you have to come all the way down here to go to school?
I don't know. Something just told me to. Maybe I fought in the Civil War in a previous life. Maybe I was Robert E. Lee.
Hey, what's that song you wrote about?
Ah, the song. All right, well, before I do it, we got to get in the right frame of mind. Get out of my way. Get the bottle. And take a hit off that.
The bottle. Oh, God. No wonder they lost.
Hey, we didn't lose. We're just taking a rest.
I'm really beginning to wonder about you.
Come in.
Guys?
Hello, Elizabeth.
Aren't you ready yet? I thought you told me to be here by 9.
Yeah, I did. And that was at 2 o'clock when we were sober. But now we're primed and ready, and we ain't going nowhere. Yeehaw!
I thought we were going dancing.
Yeah, well, go with the flow. We'll go some other time. Stay with us. We got a bottle of whiskey, a guitar, and the whole night ahead of us. Yeehaw!
Tom, can you excuse us a moment, please?
Sure. Oh, out, right. Oh, I can handle out. That's no problem. I'll go out.
Mitch, I've really been looking forward to this. I know your friend showed up unexpectedly, but,
I know. Come on, just stay here with us, and we'll go dance at some other time. Just stay here with us.
Oh, no. I wouldn't want to ruin your fun. You and your buddy can go have a good old time. Yee-haw!
Oh, don't give me that look. It's not all my fault.
Well, hell, I'm just an unexpected guest.
All right, so I lied a little. She'll get over it.
Yeah. Well, if I'd have known I was going to cause this kind of problem, I would never have come.
Oh, shut up and let me play, would you?
Play.
Ah.
Sometimes when I wake up in the morning, hear the cannon roar and the trumpet sound. See the Yankees running up the hill towards me. Pull the trigger, he falls to the ground. Captain Richards, 23rd Tennessee Rifles, Missionary Ridge in 1863. We sat on a ridge and we waited for the Yankees. The good Lord had destiny waiting for me. When they hit the ridge, we held our ground. Line after line of Yankees went down. The angels in heaven bowed their heads and cried. Looked down the barrel and who did I see? My God, my brother looked a lot like me. I pulled the trigger and cursed the day I was born.
That's it to this point. What'd you think? Hey!
That's incredible, man.
You liked it?
I mean it. That's incredible.
Really?
Why don't you finish it?
I don't know. I'm kind of stuck.
Well, what happens next?
I was kind of thinking maybe he'd go home, you know. And what would he tell his parents when he got there?
Yeah, that's pretty tough. Hey, maybe he doesn't say anything at all.
Yeah, but his dad knows by just looking at him. Yeah, that'd work.
We're gonna make something of you yet. Hey, you know, you've been getting pretty good on that old guitar.
Yeah, I'll practice.
Oh, speaking of shooting, I got you an early birthday present. Now, this is an early birthday present, so don't expect anything from October. Happy birthday.
What is this? Oh, my God.
You like it?
Oh, Tom. This is awesome. I can't take this from you. You must have paid a fortune for it. Is it real?
Yeah, it's a real gun. It's just a replica, though. I mean, I saw it in a pawn shop. It wasn't that much.
Well, thanks.
All right, don't get funny on me.
All right. Thanks.
What would you do if you saw me running up the hill at you?
Oh, I don't know. Probably just blow you away. No, man, if I killed you, I'd take this gun, put it in my mouth, and pull the trigger.
Nah, you wouldn't want to do that.
Why?
Well, first of all, you know, the shot, the pressure from it would just blow your cheeks right off your face. And then simultaneously, the back of your head would explode, and your brain would drop down in your throat, and you'd choke on your own blood. I mean, it's effective, but extremely messy.
That's disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah.
You're right. I guess I wouldn't do that. I guess I'd just shrug it off and go on living. Here, you keep the hat. I bought it when I first got here. It's not real, but it's pretty old.
Well, how do I look?
Goofy.
We didn't lose, we're just taking a risk.
He's dead, Mitch.
Who, Mom?
I got Mitch. He's dead.
Who's dead?
He's dead.
Who's dead? What's going on? You told me to come see you when I got into town. Why couldn't you wait? Why couldn't you wait? You know better than to drive drunk. That's my trick. So you crashed out by the lake, huh? You looking for me? I'm here now. I'm here.
Do you remember all those times you and I used to stay after school just to sit and talk? Oh, God, I love those times. I never told you that, did I? Oh, Tom. I didn't mean to touch her. I didn't rape her. She lied. Doesn't matter, does it? God, it's my fault. I shouldn't have let it happen. I'm sorry. Why didn't I say that before, huh? Oh, it's too late. Can you hear me, Tom? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How can I fix it? How can I make it right? What the hell am I supposed to do now? What the hell am I supposed to do? Damn it! I know, son. I know. I love you, Papa. I love you too, son. Why don't you come home for a while? I can't go back.
Dad, can I be like you when I grow up?
You can be anything you want to be, Mitch. All you have to do is work for it.
I want to be a great fisherman, like your grandpa. Me too. Mom, can we be excused?
Mitch, you hardly touched your food.
Please.
Oh, all right.
Race it to the dock. Your shoes untied.
You spoil them.
Beat your cheese breath. You cheated.
Hey, look, as long as you're here, make yourselves useful. Look in the cup and see how many worms I have left.
Grandpa, how come the fish don't see the hook? They're blind. Don't you know that?
They're not blind, Mitch. They're just not so really smart.
Yeah, just like you, Mitch. Yeah, well, I bet I can throw a rock farther than you can. Bet you can.
my God, my brother looked a lot like me. I pulled the trigger and cursed the day I was born. I remember reading in the Bible about how when the world was young, lived two brothers by the name of Cain and Abel. Please, God, forgive me for what I've done. When they hit the ridge, we held our ground. Line after line of Yankees went down. Angels in heaven bowed their heads and cried. I looked down the barrel and who did I see? My God, my brother looked a lot like me. I pulled the trigger and cursed the day I was born.